Well, good evening. Judge Noah Powers set Brittany Gosney's bond at $2 million and James Hamilton's bond at $750,000. Neither defendant spoke during their arraignment. Their attorneys both entered pleas of not guilty. Cuffed and shackled, both Brittany Gosney and James Hamilton were escorted into a Butler County courtroom this afternoon.
State of Ohio versus Brittany Gosney.
Gosney is accused of murdering her 6-year-old son, James Hutchinson. She faced a judge first. Gosney also faces a list of other charges, including endangering children, kidnapping, and gross abuse of a corpse.
She's 29 years old, Judge. We're going to plead not guilty to all charges at this time.
Defense attorney David Washington says after he has a chance to speak with Gosney for a second time, that plea could change. He stopped short of saying the plea could change to a not guilty by reason of insanity.
But at this time, just based upon my limited conversations with her, at this time we're going to enter a straight not guilty plea.
Middletown police say Gosney admitted to driving her son James and her 2 other children to Rush Run Park in Preble County with intentions of abandoning them. Court documents state she felt pressured by Hamilton to get rid of her kids. Police say at some point while in a parking lot at Rush Run, she killed James. Then police say she took his body back to their home in Middletown, kept it in an upstairs bedroom for a day. Then she and Hamilton are accused of throwing James's body into the Ohio River. Multiple searches, including one yesterday, have turned up empty.
State of Ohio versus James Hamilton.
While not charged with murder, Hamilton faces kidnapping, abduction, endangering children, tampering with evidence, and gross abuse of a corpse charges. His attorney, Jeremy Evans, also entered not guilty pleas on Hamilton's behalf. And a trial date was set today for May 24th, and the courts went ahead and set that date because neither defendant waived their rights to a speedy trial. So that date of May 24th is really just a tentative date because that could still happen. Reporting live tonight in Hamilton, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
All right, Karen, it sounds like we have a little ways to wait before things start happening. But the question right now is, will these two be tried together?
You know what? That is a decision that has not yet been made. The judge says they'll discuss that at a later date, which could be March 22nd, because that is when they're both due back in court.
Karen, thank you so much. Reporting live for us tonight in Hamilton.